There's only 8 more minutes to go. What are the things that are really pertinent in today's debate? It's not the economics lecture that Sarah and Joshua tried to give you. This debate isn't about getting returns because the IMF is going to invest money. This debate is rather simple. Should we or should we not uphold humanitarian principles by paying people to do it? We think that it never really clashed with the policy that we brought to you. It never really clashed with the principle stance that we've undertaken. Why is that the case? We told you very explicitly that we are never okay with paying people to abide by the laws. They completely sidestep this issue, right? Because the extension to that, like that thesis that you notice, was that you then open the Pandora's box for other harms to occur. Because now, every other law that you want or need to be abided by, you are going to pay people to do it. And this nicely related to what Joshua told you, right? Because he said, well, why on earth do you need to punish people? Well, we think that if they commit atrocities, and it's already established, which they never really showed you any analysis why that's not really true, right? Given that established from LO that they are criminally liable because they aided and they abetted these atrocities that are being committed, we say that they are criminally liable and therefore we have every right to go in and launch punitive measures against them or throw them in jail and whatnot. Their response came in twofold, right? Why not just pay money since it's rather easy, right? And secondly, it's not going to work. First idea, why not pay money? That's like bribing, right? Like, for every law that you want to do, I'm going to pay you money to abide by it. Like, okay guys, I'm going to pay you money to not kill people you don't like. I'm going to give you money to not drug traffic. I'm going to pay you money to not outrage the modesty of everyone you find good looking. You think it's ridiculous that you can ever stand for this? Just second idea was this, that's going to be ineffective. We concede that sometimes there are going to be cases where people slip through the cracks. But does that necessitate the complete removal of the IHL principles? Does that necessitate you to repeal away or move away from that discourse or to move away from those principles? We don't think that's sufficient. Why do we say so? For very simple reasons, right? We think that people are always going to slip through the cracks. The best thing to do then would be, as our policy clearly stated, to enforce these far better. Given that Joshua already said, and Somya too, that IHL is now getting flouted constantly. This is precisely the reason why we think it's imperative that we stop that trend and we reverse it by trying to impose IHL principles to a greater extent. Which means that should you flout that, we think we have every right to go in there and punish you for it. They never really dealt with that. Other than asserting that, well, it isn't going to be effective anyway. This debate also boils down to who better protect refugees. This is where the economic lecture provided by Sarah and Joshua never really dealt with earnings substantive. Because they didn't really clash with earnings idea on how you mistreat people and you mistreat these refugees that you bring in. Why is that the case? Very simple, right? Because you do so for monetary incentives, this is what is going to happen. Well, I'm going to have refugees coming in, I'm going to take the money that I'm going to be accorded for, and then I don't care how these people are treated, I'm just going to take my money and live happily. We think that that's not the right way to treat these refugees. We think our side stands better because we protect these refugees indeterminately. Then they never dealt with this whole idea of why there isn't a real tangible incentive for the IMF to go in and say, we're going to pay you money. It was an assertion down the line that they are somehow going to do it. We don't think so. Joshua told you it's a corporation. Well then, when it's a corporation, it looks after its own vested interest, meaning it's never going to, for some emotional jargon or for some humanitarian cause, they're going to magically throw money or is willing to lose money in that sense. For all these reasons, because even though they sounded nice, they completely sidestepped the real issue at hand. We take this debate.